who are beefing.
The ones who are being taken now because there was no love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exchange program. You know, today is normally exchange program. Bay. Exchange program. Yolanda and DJ Absolute. The show is Sugar and Spice, and it's time for What Around Town, our big discussion. And today we are asking you. We have seen all your domain undertones all over social media, and we are asking you, what should you do to a partner who forgot to spoil you on Valentine's Day? Absolute. Everyone doesn't have the same love language.
Yes.
There's people who like large displays, public displays of affection. Those girls who want to be sent for the big balloons, the big flowers, big gestures in front of people. Send me to the office flowers. Let the whole world know. Claim me. There's those women. And then there's the girls who, you can love me even when we are alone. As in, I'm the only one who needs to know that you love me. Whatever your language is, it's good to be on the same page with your partner. They need to know the things that make you, in quotes, tick. And vice versa. So you need to know each other's love languages. And it would be good if they complemented each other. Right? So now what happens, Absolute, if to you it's just a kawaida day?
Yeah.
Like you love me every day. What's the special thing about one particular day? So your mano probably took an hour off, went Ash Wednesday, akaweka musalaba.
Yeah.
And then he went back Jobo. Maybe he worked late because he has, life goes on. You are seeing there's a free fall of a currency and people are queuing. So your mano is busy doing all those things. But you're just there, you vimbad. Chapa mandashi. You are there, pufferfish. You have furred from here till Timbuktu because he did not show you love the way you'd want to be shown. How are you handling this partner?
First of all, the economy is very tough right now. Let's, as in, the economy is tough. I have school fees to pay.
What if your man has money and he has money?
I have meetings to go to. That day maybe the boss has decided there's meetings it's back to back.
True.
I walk in, first of all, I'm at Jobo at 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave like at 10 or 11.
But absolutely, you would have called the florist the day before.
No.
You don't make plans on the day of.
Listen.
A season player knows this.
I have money.
Yes. Ungepiga jana, you'd have called the florist yesterday.
To get that money, I have to work hard.
Yes. But the money is there.
Yeah.
As in our problem. See, I'm the one in the relationship with you. I know our problem is not money.
That's what I'm telling you. There are a lot of things in my mind at that time. Our children, they have soccer practice, they have,
swimming,
they have swimming, I have to go to the teacher, and But anyway, if your mano forgot, there's...
How are you handling that situation?
Probably, first of all, let's start with the obvious ones. It could not be probably, you are not the main. Start accepting the fact that
it is what it is.
Yeah, on 14th, kuna mwenye anapelekewa.
It's true.
There's that person who's being taken for. That was the main act.
There's that, but also sometimes maybe it's not a sinister.
And then sometimes it's probably he was just caught up.
Or it's not a big deal.
Or for him, it's not. He's not a PDA person. He's not. I'll send you flowers to the office with 79 million balloons so that everyone sees.
And then there's people who don't like to conform. There's people who the whole world is making noise about love. I buy you flowers whenever I feel like.
Yes.
I take you out when we feel like we go out. Why am I going to do this? Because the whole universe has said this is the day that I'm supposed to buy red roses
and then also
parade them.
It could be he was unexpecting. He does it for you
all the time.
Yeah.
So you're like, watch, let me see what you have planned now for
10
us.
years I've been throwing, I don't even mind.
True.
So this time I'm like, okay, let me see if this person will actually remember.
True, that it's Valentine's Day. Or it's a one-way street.
It's a one-way street. And you're here on the flip side getting mad. It could be either side, by the way. It could be probably your chick has been doing these things. So she's also waiting for you to reciprocate. And it could be the guy who's been also doing these things and he's been waiting for you to reciprocate. So he's like, today.
So how are we breaking ice today? Now today when you go from Jobo, because see now the night ended, you have Furianad, everyone is facing, this one slept facing northwest, this one slept facing northeast.
So I told you now, that's where you have to be the gift and a proper gift.
Yeah.
You have to put in the extra.
Not today when someone is going digo. See, last night passed.
Yeah, last night
You're
passed.
furad. Maybe in the morning, everyone made their own cup of coffee and everybody vamoosed from
If the kids
digo.
probably send them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just panga the digs, make it look something nice.
Yeah. So
Because-
how are we handling it? Are you starting with an apology
Yes.
to the person who likes the big displays of affection? Are you going to say, or is even this person who's very expectant supposed to understand that maybe this person, this is not their love language?
Yes. I think first of all, just try and talk it out. Try and talk it out and say, you know
Communicate.
what? Yeah, communicate. Me, this is how I roll. And you're like, sir, me, I'm a PDA person.
Yes.
So, tupatane wapi, how do we meet in the middle in this whole story? You know, it could be half and half. So, it could be an apology on this other side and say, you know what, me, I'm sorry. I didn't read into you the way you like PDA. And me on this side, I don't like it, but maybe I could have done it because it was you.
Yeah, and even a chick should understand,
Yeah.
hey, this guy has been pressed for cash lately. Every other year he's treated me.
Yeah.
Maybe, the finances are not in check
not in
this year.
check, yes.
Or, like you're saying, he's just swamped at work.
he's just swamped.
There's no sub chick he's hidden sijui where. But also, absolute and I know. Let me tell you, when the mics are off, our friends from the office come to kick it with us sometimes in the studio. There is somebody who took a girl out yesterday and took her home. She's thinking he's so romantic. Oh, he took me wine and dine. And he spent all his color. Then he had another date in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Maonyeshe Japan.
Yes.
So you cannot say that because you are taken out, you are wined and dined, that's a show of love.
No. Please,
Yes.
let's not assume. And
Yes.
he did it only this one day.
Yes.
This 14th.
True. But he's planting a seed. He
Yeah.
will come to
He will come to Nini.
to reap badai.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's just taken you out. He's become the gentleman that you expect.
Yes.
Picked you up. Already made plans in some certain restaurant. Gone over there. You have flowers. Probably you wanted some other shoes he saw. And like, yeah, I'd like those shoes. He's bought those
He
shoes.
bought those shoes. He came with them.
He came with them. Nini. You're happy. And he's dropped you home.
And he's like,
Okay,
you're
so-
like, oh, he didn't even expect anything in return. What a gentleman.
Yes.
There's no gentleman. He was here bragging in the studio. He had another date.
Another date. Yeah. So
He's drinking coffee in the office right now.
You are exhibit A. You have been put aside. You know the way cops have that thing on the board. They join like this.
Your day will come.
Yeah. So you have been put. Your photo has been put there. So the arrow has gone to this side.
It's true. You're in the cooler. You have
Yeah.
just been required there for a hungry day.
So there's also you can forgive your partner.
True.
Please forgive your partner. It's not probably because he wanted. Yes, some are raccoons. Given.
True.
We agree. But the guys who are probably the one he was broke, as you said. 2 generally just swamped. 3 maybe he doesn't have ideas on what to do. He's
Plus, we go out all the time.
Yes.
Maybe it's people need to understand that your partner doesn't live in your head.
yes.
Yeah. To you, they know, but I love this chick. But we were out last week. But over Christmas, we went Costo, we went AC, we went Great Rift, we
And then
went,
also,
you get.
there's coming to say, by the way, babe, see this Valentine's, we do this.
Yes.
You can come and propose something that you do. And you talk about it. You know,
Those
some
are
people
chicks
don't.
who it was their birthday
Yeah.
this month. Just cut this dude some slack, yeah? Just cut him some slack. Stop watching these soaps. They have your head twisted, kidogo.
Some people, just discuss and say, by the way, I was thinking maybe Valentine's we can do 1, 2, 3.
It's
4, 5.
true.
Propose something. Then he will tell you,
Like now you see yourself. You are joboing yesterday. You finished here, you are joboing.
Exactly.
So if someone had a candlelit dinner in the digs, I'm sure they ate it by themselves and switched off the
Switched off
candles.
yeah.
But you also can't fura for me because my work entails or needed me to be... I was predisposed, but it was because of jobo.
yeah, because we finished at 12:31.
You see?
Yeah.
So you dig, as in I'm just saying, we are adults. Let's not have this cookie cutter love that if it doesn't fit in that small little mold, then everything outside that mold isn't love.
And then also have leeway to bend those so-called rules
True.
of Valentine's Day or whatever. Have some leeway and say, okay, it might not work today, but we'll find another day where we
He'll
can.
make it up to me
Yeah.
maybe over the weekend or when he has chums.
When he has tunes. Yeah, again,
Disturbing. See, you have colors. You'd have taken him out.
yes, Akina Shiko here disturbing us on the gram with quotes.
We've seen. Find someone who appreciates you. Tumesama.
Know where you stand with someone. Don't overplay your part. Hey, my friend.
Nasoma message zenyu.
Tunaziona.
It's not evil, it's hilarious.
Ah.
But we are soming.
But also, if you want to know your shorty was happy, just go to the status.
Yeah.